03456060973. Maybe you're a DJ, maybe you're someone who works behind the bar, maybe you are a regular punter of nightclubs. What would we lose by losing our nightclubs? Christian's in Enfield. Hello, Christian.
Hello, sir. Hi. Actually, my DJ name, if I can say it, it's CK.
Your business name is CK?
My DJ name is CK.
Oh, DJ name?
Yeah, I'm also a music producer.
Okay.
And I'm doing private hire at the moment, because this industry is very tough, and I learned it the hard way.
You're in Enfield then. Have you worked London nightclubs?
Okay, here is the thing. So basically, I'm a music lover and collecting music. Since 10, I was into listening hip-hop. And since 20, because I'm originally from Romania, since 20, I listen mostly to electronic music. And at 30, I went for a DJ course and then production course at Subbase. And then, I just couldn't stop. So I'm still going out. And I've done clubbing heavily between 08 to 12. I've done Fabric a lot.
Fabric, yeah.
Fabric,
which of course very famous.
The best place on the planet, room 1.
Yeah.
So, if you ask me, if I look back to my generation, and I mean, okay, I'm still going out sometimes to play or sometimes to support friends that are playing. I can see a swap, and I give you an example. If I'm going like Sunday morning, at Fabric at 7 a.m.
What?
It can happen at 7 a.m. on a Sunday if I'm going in front of Fabric.
Wait, what time does Fabric shut?
No. What I'm trying to say is people are leaving early. We rarely left before 7 a.m. Many times,
Sorry, I might be being really stupid here. What time would you expect people to leave a club?
I expect people to come at 11, 12.
Yeah.
And to leave around 7, 8 a.m.
You've got to be joking me, haven't you?
No, I mean...
When are people going to sleep, Christian?
Well, you're not going to sleep, do you?
well, I suppose not, but that's mad. That's...
It is. Let me give you one. Let me tell you something.
Crikey.
My record is... I have top 5 parties of my life, but let me tell you
top 5 what? Sorry? Top 5?
I have a top 5 of parties of my life.
Of parties of your life? Wow. I'm learning a lot about you, Christian.
Another thing, at Fabric's 10th birthday in October 2009, I spent the full schedule, 40 hours, between 11 p.m. on a Saturday till Monday 5 a.m.
Demanding 5 a.m.?
No. I spent 30 hours in the club, the whole marathon.
How? I mean, what were you like by the end of it?
Well, it just happened at the time.
Is that actually enjoyable?
Yes, it was. It was the time of my life.
To stay for 30 hours in a nightclub?
Yeah, of course.
What did you do? Right, I'm going to ask you some practical questions. What did you do for food?
I didn't need food.
Well, what did you do about fresh air?
I just got out. Well, sometimes in the garden.
Wow. And you didn't go, oh, not this blooming song again, or this beat combo, or whatever the hell you say?
Yeah, of course we got some candies. What do you think?
This is madness. So you're a DJ. Did you come over from Romania because of the music scene in London? Was that a factor, if that's your role?
No, it just happened, I came in 04 first, then I went 07 to graduate university, then I just, by 30, I achieved most of my goals. And then life happened, and then the family and child on schooling here, and she didn't want to go back, and, even though I had the flat of my dreams, seats empty in Bucharest, and that was it, so I'm halfway there. I'm 43 now, and I'm still going out sometimes. Not like before, because I'm working over the weekend.
Yeah.
But, I can see in a younger generation, they are not, party animals the way we used to be.
Yeah, well, but I think that trend's been like that for a while, really. I don't know. People do seem to be going out less and less.
And there is another thing. The value of the money, basically, if you go to a club, you get a drink which is 25 mils whiskey, let's say, then you get an energy drink. Yeah. And you get, I can guarantee you get the cheapest whiskey and the cheapest energy drink. One glass, I don't think we're going to get a glass under 10 pounds.
No, no way. Yeah, easily.
So, come on, let's be serious. You need okay, let's say you just drink, yeah, you need 200 mils or something, so that's 8 glasses. And then if you count the entrance, and if you count, so, and you need easily 200 pounds to be at least relaxed, you know.
Which people can't afford. Exactly. How much does it cost to get into a club? Is it still a tenner?
No, I think now it's between 20 and 40 at Fabric.
What? To get in?
Okay.
Honestly, I always used to resent this going clubbing. It's like I don't even want to be here, let alone pay to get in before I bought a drink.
That's true. But you know, the thing is, we have the DJ fees, you have the personnel, and they have a lot of restrictions. They have a lot of taxes. I can understand that. The problem is people cannot afford as before.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that is the main problem, that it's just unaffordable. How can we make clubbing better? So you've made the point about drinks, which I think is a good one, in that drinks are too expensive, and if we can bring them down, that's great. Do we need to... I've always found that, for instance, outdoor areas are very small, like the smoking area, for example, which I suppose you can't do an awful lot about, can you? Inside, it often smells a bit sweaty. I mean, is there anything...
Yeah.
Can we pump in a bit more aircon?
Yeah, I think each club, they have their own aircon systems, and, you know, if you look back in the 90s, they got nothing, man, and they had the hell of a fun.
Yeah.
So, I think... I don't know how to make like more attractive. I think money is the main thing, and access to information, and maybe people just enjoy staying at home sometimes and try to save money. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get that.
My generation, so I don't know about Generation Z. How do you call it?
Yeah,
maybe
just to put something else on your radar, one of the things that Tiny Temper was talking to Tom Swarbrick about was he was saying a lot of people are doing day festivals now, so they far rather than arrive at a sort of scene at 11, 12 o'clock, midnight, they would actually rather spend the whole day there. They'd rather be there from 1 p.m, 2 p.m. and do a full sort of, and then finish up at 11 maybe. Do you think it's going that way? Because a lot of people texting in are suggesting that's the way it's going.
It can be, but you can't do it the whole year, do you? I mean, you can do it over the summer, but what do you do like winter time or, So,
yes, but I take your point, and also the weather's unpredictable in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like in Spain. I mean, like, it's understandable, if weather is moody. I mean, from my point of view, I can lie to myself, I hate it, so...
Yeah. Well, Christian, I really enjoyed our conversation. Remind me of your DJ name again. Where can people find you? CK, and my platform, I also own a platform called Deep Movement, which is spelling Deep, MVMT, and my URL everywhere, Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook, whatever, is sudexro, SUDEXRO, from Sudextrem, Romania, yeah? Sudexro. Sudexro, as in...
SUDEXRO.
SUD?
So basically, SUD, Sugar Uniform Delta, Echo X-Ray, Romeo Oscar.
Okay.
And if you go Instagram.com/sudexro, Facebook.com.
Yeah, well, good. Well, follow me at Henry Riley LBC, and I'll have a look at yours as well. Your Instagram handle. Thank you very much, Christian. Much appreciated, Christian. There in Enfield, we're talking about clubbing. Do you work in nightclubs? Have you worked in nightclubs? Do you go often? I'd love to hear from you if you're maybe in your 40s, 50s, maybe 60s. Do you still go clubbing?